Have you ever looked at autism not as a disorder, but as a different kind of spiritual state? In the modern world, we look at the brain and say something is broken. But in the Islamic Sufi tradition and the history of the Ottoman Empire, they looked at the soul and said something is overflowing. Today, we are going to explore a very unique perspective. We will look at the metaphysics of the autistic heart. We will look at the ancient Ottoman sound therapy used in hospitals 500 years ago, and we will look at a practical healing routine using prophetic medicine. If you are a parent, a caregiver, or just curious, this might change how you see everything. To understand this, we have to look at how a human being works spiritually. In Sufism, we believe we have three main parts: the qalb, this is the heart, the center of spiritual knowing; the aql, this is the intellect or logic; the nafs, this is the ego or the self. For most of us neurotypical people, we have a thick veil or filter. Our intellect and ego are very strong. They filter out the lights of the spiritual world so we can function in society, tell lies, be polite, and calculate our survival. We are weird. But look at this. In the Sufi view of autism, that filter is thin or missing. The intellect, akal, is not dominant. The ego is not calculating because the filter is gone. The herd qalb is exposed too much early. They feel every vibration, every light, every emotion. We call this Jadhb, or being the drawn one. Their souls are so attracted to the divine that they cannot focus on the mundane things of this world. Like tying shoes or making small talk, they are not less than us. In some ways, they are witnessing truth we cannot see. So, if the autistic herd is overwhelmed by sensory data, how do we calm it down? Tablets and sedatives are one way, but the Ottomans had a different technology. They didn't just play music, they prescribed specific mathematical scales called Makams. Let's look at this data. For example, look at this graph. This is Makam and Rast. It is prescribed for sunrise. You can see on the chart it spikes in joy and connection. If an autistic child is withdrawn, depressed, or nonverbal, listening to Rast helps open them up to the world. But what if the child is hyperactive or stimming aggressively? Then we use Makam very heavy. Look at the chart now. Joy goes down, but the calm and eternity go way up. This scale mimics the silence before creation. It helps the spirit settle into the body. And the most important one for parents, Makam is Look at that spike in the sleep metric. This is used specifically for insomnia. It has a heavy, grounding frequency that signals the brain to shut down. This isn't magic, it is a science of vibration. You balance the internal chaos with external harmony. I want to end with a message for the parents watching this. I know you're tired, I know you worry about the future, but look at this concept here, Rida, radical contentment. In this tradition, your child is not a mistake. They are a specific design for your spiritual elevation. They are masoom, innocent. They are closer to the angels than we are. Serving them is not a burden. It is your fast track to Jannah paradise. When you feel burnt out, the prescription is simple. Hasbunallah ni'mal wakeel. Allah is sufficient for me. Shift the weight from your back to the divine. We are not trying to fix the autistic soul because the soul is not broken. We are trying to create an environment through sound, diet, and love where the beautiful, sensitive soul can live safely in this loud world.